Hello guys. Music down. And some light. Whoa. Very bright as usual. And a bit music. How are you guys? Yes. The sound is good, yeah? Welcome. Who is in? Melly! Hi there. Sunny Koo. Edgar. Mikael. Felleter. Hit like while waiting. You're a very good person. Now I just realize I don't remember if I set the focus. Maybe it's okay. Leslie Adams, Juan Carlos, Hassan TV, Chemist. Can I ask you? Are you the guy with the YouTube channel, or is that another Chemist? I want to know. Dima is in. Hi there. Welcome. Hugo Alberg or Hugo Alberg. Eduardo. David is in. Sosa. James Gray. Thank you, James. Ricardo is here. Hi there. Anuyit is here. You looking like a DJ. Yes, I always wanted to be a DJ. Firas is in. Steve, so much people. Victor, Yatsuk, probably. Chicago, hi there. Oh my god. Sergey, welcome. Cosmics It, hello there. Yamsha. The Chemist again. New to YouTube past few months, mostly on Instagram. So it's not you you have this tutorials and stuff on YouTube? No, there's another one. That's okay. Steve, looking good and sounds good. That's nice. My favorite color. Teal. Charles is in. Another amazing day. Ivan. Hi, my first time joining live. Welcome, and welcome to everybody else who's joining for the first time. This is a live stream. We talk about images. We talk about, give feedback on the covers. I mean, magazine covers that was submitted in the Botvidsson group over at Facebook. You can find the link below the video, and we will look through as many as possible. 7 Notes, hi there. Love today's colors, Ricardo. You mean the teal and, you know, because I'm working here in the office, I tear everything down and then I have to put everything up. I need to find another space for the live streams. It's a pain in the butt that, you know, put it up, and what can you do? So yes, Chemist, I'm subscribing to you. Everyone, you should subscribe to Chemist YouTube channel. It's absolutely fantastic. Such a high quality production level there. And this bottle I saw, absolutely stunning. You can learn a lot if you go to Chemist YouTube channel. Fantastic. Why there is black masking in middle of the backlight? You mean this one? Because it's a beauty dish, you know, when you're shooting people, and you have this plate, center plate. The flash bounces into this plate, that blocks the light, and then it spreads along the side. So it's for photography, for portraits. So should we start, guys? I think you can just click on Chemists on your name there, or maybe not. Yes, paste the link, Chemist. It's lot of good stuff there. He's just starting out, but we need to support each other here, and I think it's such a high quality. I learned a lot watching these tutorials you have. The levitating stuff, or oops. So I think we should start with some tobacco. What should I do? What should I do? We should go to. We can go to. Where am I? I think we just should go to. The music is not too loud. It looks a bit louder. Maybe down a bit. Let me see. Koi, welcome. We can switch to the other view, the Facebook. If I can find the buttons here. There we are. And I'm very tiny. Oops, I forgot to set up this. We need to go to around 60 position, boom, up, and then put a mask left. What is it? Is it 10? Yes, 10. Now I'm there, and we can move. You can move a bit to the side. No, not that one. 65 is okay. Position left, around there maybe. I saw your fish photo for 3-star Michelin restaurant on Instagram. It's amazing. Thank you, David. The fish, smoked fish for 3 weeks. Yes, thank you. The smoked fish. You mean this one? You mean this one? Yes, this is a fish we shot for this the top restaurant in the whole world probably, but at least in Scandinavia. We're doing a cookbook and we're shooting a lot of food, a lot of fish. It's quite simple. I think it's just a strip box hitting the fish, and then we have the multi-spot with some jungle gobo and make it very blurry, and then just hit a background that we ordered from, I think it was from, what are they called? It's from UK, I think. They do custom backgrounds. Yes. Wow, maybe a fish tutorial in the future. Yes, I need to find one. Actually, I have one. I have made one once, but I never put it up on the YouTube channel because I didn't like it. Koyi, my entry is one with all the knives stuck in the tree block. The tree block. Here's a Facebook group to all the people who wants to join. Just go there and you can join, and there will be more magazine cover contests, and then you can upload your photo and make your own cover if you like. Foil background, you mean on the fish? No, it's just wooden, painted wooden thing. They're called wood something. I can find out. So we should start. Time is going very fast. Thank you, Edgar. To the smoke theme. Thank you, Chicago. Peter is in. Hello there. Peter from Maine. Very welcome. So, should we start? Everybody's ready? You have your coffee? I think we should start with... I'm driving. You're always driving, EverTuber. Let me see. Hit a new record of likes. Thank you, Ricardo. I haven't put a like yet. Now it's 21. I will put 23 likes. Now, yes, now it's 23 likes. Where did the chat go? There. Yes, you know, we are 63 people here. Please hit that thumb up there. Or down. That's okay. Any goes. Chemist have the coffee ready. That's great. Yes. So, let's start with, I think we should start with the by far most popular cover in the Facebook group by Ricardo Mea. And now we're in Photoshop. It's a bit, is it full screen or what is this? Have I lost it already? We haven't even started. Oh, thank you. Come on. Full screen. Command 0. There's something fishy going on. There we go. Command 0. Thank you. Lovely tones. Yes, this is absolutely fantastic. What do you say about this, guys? Why is this the most popular one in the group? By far, far, far. I didn't see my name up there on the list. Steven, you didn't. Maybe you're down here. There you go, Steven. They are not in order. I will start with this. The 5 most popular, 5 most liked covers in the Facebook group, and then I picked 5. We start with this 10, and then we go to the chat and see who's here, and then we will pick the ones who's here. So we will get to yours. Steven, calm down. No problem. Packed frame, and yet it doesn't feel cluttered at all. Exactly. Brilliant use of shadow and highlight for a the monochrome subject, but also smart pops of green, lots of depth. Color was nice, simplicity and chaos, perfect balanced, and the lighting is superb. Did you use a gobo? Firat asking. No, I think you can tell yourself, Ricardo, but I think he used this flash painting, you can call it, or multi-pop. He's taking many flashes, and then he hits a strip. You had a strip box from the right at the end, but first his hand holding and flash painting, take multiple shots, so here we get like pockets of light, you can say. That's why it's so incredible. Yes, correct, is painting with light following same directions. So, do we have something negative to say about this? I don't think so. I'm just amazed how you managed to not get double shadows. Did you hold the flash, Ricardo, exactly at the same spot? I mean, okay, maybe we have a bit of double shadows here, and this one you can see, but that's the only part I can see double shadow. You should always avoid double shadows, of course. But if you're doing a multi-pop, I'm amazed that you managed to keep the shadows so perfect. It's fantastic. It is intriguing to see a mix of soft and hard shadows, yes. But I don't want to see... This is not soft enough, I think. It's a variation of hard, but you have this soft when they're a bit higher up, and you have this light from the right. You can see a bit soft here. So, is there anything I should change? I don't think so. I think it's, you know, it's like cluttered, but in a perfect way. If you not over styling, but if you do it like this, you really need to, you can tell that he's really put time in to place them all perfect. If I should complain, or I mean, if I could choose, I would love to have a bit more space between these guys. I will move this one up, so this is not, this can stick out like a few millimeters more, and this can be a few millimeters extra. I will move this up to this, you know, it can be up here in this nice. If this is a spoon, it can be closer up there, and then you get a bit more space between these two, so we don't get these tangents that a bit irritating that there are two. But that's, you know, and I don't know, maybe I will go for white, even though I understand you don't want to calm the picture down, maybe with a bit of this tan tone of the title. The vertical grain on the table looks wonderful too. Draws out the length of the frame. I'm not following you there. Vertical grain. Okay. The only thing maybe I would try to take down the yellow in this one. Maybe. Because it sticks out. I see this one. I will make it more close to one or the other. And you know, all the texture in this one. And the perfect balance between all of them. Hands down. Okay. Let's move on, guys. To Melly. Melly, you here? Refers to the wood texture of the background. Okay. You're welcome, Ricardo. Now we have Melly. Yes. You have a beautiful knife. A beautiful set. What do you think about this, guys? I think it's very nice light. You have such a special light in all your photos, I would say. It's like you have the contrast crisp, but also at the same time it's very soft, I would say. Very special. Nice depth of field. I get rid of the little bit of red on the bread basket towel. You mean back here? Maybe. Maybe. Chemists don't like this one, Melly. Disaster. Napkin towel thing. Vladimir, do you mean it looks more like a towel than a napkin, or perhaps some life to the background instead of black? Give a kitchen environment instead of this black up here. Yes, maybe. But this is a set of 3, that's good, and they have nice overlapping. It's a bit in the center maybe for me. And I'm not super big fan of that it's standing by itself. Maybe I would let it rest on the bread there. Maybe. But very nice overall, I must say. Nothing to complain about, Mel. Underexposed towel a bit. You mean underexposed? Do you mean over here? Not a fan of the little bit of the knife that is behind the N. You mean this one? I would probably put the knife in front of the knife. I mean, I would put the knife in front of the N of the text. No, on the top. Ah, this one. Yes. Do I have this in? Where do I have the... as usual, I cannot find it. I need to go to this one. And I would just pick up the template. It can be good to have if I can find it. What is the download area? Magazine. Kitchen. There it is. And we can take the kitchen. We can take the kitchen and put it to you're very picky, but I understand. You mean you want this to go away? Yes, it's absolutely. I agree. I didn't even see this, but tiny detail. But I would like to have the knife in front of the text. Yes, a very nice image. Yes, the towel's a bit bright, so the I go. Maybe you should have put it a bit more out of frame, this towel. Okay, thank you, Melly. Very nice. Let's go to the next one. And it's 7 notes. This is a nice one. 2. Melly. What do you say about this? I like this one because it's black. No, but I mean it's a very nice crispiness of the plates, I would say. Almost abstract, yes, it's a very nice composition and they are so crisp. Thanks because of thanks to the hard edges. Can I choose a brush instead? You know, all this and everything makes it super shiny instead of just having this soft light. Then they will look matte, boring. Now they are like crisp. I love this. Reflection edges could be better. Maybe, yes. They are maybe not 100%. Oliver, hi there. James loves the simplicity of it. Yes, me too. Minimalism is always great. Unreasoned prism. I agree. Maybe the position of the plate on the cover could improve. But Juan Carlos, Vladimir loves negative space. Personally, I will go down. I will put the plate down a bit for the cover and maybe put it a tiny bit more to the left. Down and left. No. Thank you so much for this one. Beautiful. And then we have Said Abdillah. What do you say about this one? Carlos, that's correct. We are all different. And that's a good thing. This is nice. This background reminds of the backgrounds we are using for the restaurant I'm shooting right now. Maybe it comes from the same place. Nice harsh light. Hard shadow. Yes, they are kind of perfect, you know, this sharp edges. Small light source, like crazy. Because you can get away with it because they are not glossy. They are matte. So they become very crisp, nice. I'm not in love with the background, and definitely I do not like the title, this green. I have no idea why he picked this. I would just go for white. You know, if you're not sure, always go for white or black. Black works. White is too bright. Yes, I would just go for black because it matches the handles. Not green, you know. Big no-no. James Gray, if you have time, would you possibly find the background, just use. Yes, I will check out this the backgrounds we're using. Is it possible to find this? Photography background UK wood something. K, Etsy, Amazon. Woodrow Studios. Maybe? Hand painted back photography. Is this the one? I think so. Yes, 78 pounds. Which one did we? We have like 4-3. Yes, probably this one. 60 times 90 centimeters we have. And that is 120 pounds. So they're not free, but they are quite amazing. They are matte, and some of them are not so nice, but some of them are very nice. And they are unique because they are hand painted, I think. So this is the place. Woodrow Studios, and I think it's UK. Yes, you can check them out. So let's go back to Photoshop and this beautiful cover. Yes, I would change the title, but nothing else. I think it's perfect. You're welcome, James. Yes, this is nice. It's very simple, I would say. Nice background, 2 nice pots, nice colors, and this one goes along a bit with the background. This orange yellowish tone. I would just change the title, but it's absolutely amazing. Let's go back to Oliver. Oliver, are you here today? IKEA knives. You might call it IKEA, but you know, it's IKEA. IKEA. Because the first 2 letters in IKEA is the founder's name, Ingvar Kamprad. I-K-I-A. IKEA. Now we know. What do you say? You're talking about the previous one. Love the colors. Would you make the shadows more elongated? I don't know this word. Showing the shape of the product. You mean that they are longer cast shadows to show? Maybe. You can lower the light a bit. Could be good idea. The middle knife, not the same angle as the others. Maybe. This one should be rotated to the right. Is that what you're saying, guys? Depends. Oh, that's nice. Something like this, maybe. Yes, I agree. If you look at this part. No. this is straight, and this is straight, and this could be tilted a bit like that. Yes, it's all in the details, people. And it's this ceramic knives, I guess. The white yin yang theme. Quite simple but cool idea. Hard light, like a small light source, and you have this sharp edge, and it looks like you are reflecting maybe a bit back to lift up the shadows a bit there, or maybe it's the background, the white background that reflects and lifting up the shadows there, maybe. The edge of the lower knife is a little lost. Maybe. You're very picky, guys. That's good. Unfortunately, the magazine title and subheading don't lend themselves to this split down in the middle. Both lines are text looks strange with that split. Yes, that I'm not super this yin yang text style there also. It's a bit tricky to pull this off, but it's a nice idea. Okay, should we look at the next? Thank you so much. Was it Oliver? Yes. Now we have Amir Shirazian. Here we have forks, knives, spoons, chaos. And I really like this one. It's very simple. Diffusion material, some kind of diffusion material, and a flash from the top. Organized chaos, yes. And I like how it is, you know, if you just put in so many, they are lying very perfectly. It can be nice, but I love this organized chaos and the shadow it creates, you know. I think he did this very nicely. The only thing, this one, I should put this away. It just annoying that it is there. Tangents, remember? Move it a bit up, tiny bit. And if I could, I would love to have, maybe I would try to get a bit of gradients on knives. Probably they are glossy, so then it's okay to have it like this to show that it's a bit glossy. But I would anyway make gradient, I think, because gradients is so nice, you know. Something maybe on this side, tiny bit. Maybe. Or maybe not. Yes, just a tiny bit, so they're not like, now they are in your face, you know. The same for this one. Gradient. Just a tiny bit, so they're not super white maybe. But I love this chaos. It's better to go for this chaos, I would say. Organized chaos. Carl Taylor style. Yes. Amir, you're welcome. another gradient on the fork below so that it cuts well into the shadow on the spoon maybe. Which fork is that? What did you say? Fork, this one? Yes, could really work with the gradients, you know, just a tiny bit, so they are matching more each other, because up here you have a bit of gradient, so they're not totally white. Just hold something black and try to create this gradient a bit, and then you are home safe. Did you use focus stacking or using tilt shift lens? I would say it's a bit blurrier back here, so but you cannot get so much sharpness, so it has to be a bit of stacking, I guess. Yes, Steven, I think so. It's just one light, and it's using the angle of incidence. You know, camera in the same angle as the light. Beautiful, I love this. No, it's not. No, it's not focus stacked, no. Risto, yes, I know. It's a lot of forks and knives. I know. Maybe we'll come to something else soon. Let's move to the next one. And we have Marco Wosikovsky. And here we have some forks and knives and spoons again. Should put on this, I always forget. And yes, Kitchen Utensils Magazine. It feels like many are more like food. Bit of food shots. Okay, this is only like a piece of bread, so it's okay. And I like this one, probably because of the colors. It's a bit, you know, teal, grayish, blue tone, teal. It's very nice. It's a nice composition. Could be even more chaotic, I would say, with the salt there and some peppers. What happens if you use a tilt shift lens on that? You mean on this one? Tilt shift. Yes, you could. I mean, do you mean if you put the focus on only on the fork, knife, spoon? The bread looks overexposed. Well, maybe it's not overexposed, but maybe it's a bit hot up there, very close to. You could take it down really a bit. Like that. Maybe I'm not super in love with the shadow. I would probably like to have it a bit smaller in this case, probably. the cutlery is not straight. Yes, you have to be very careful there. Christo, yes, that's a fun idea. You should do it. Shoot it. Post it. Okay, thank you for this one. Let's move on. So we have time for many today. I knew it. I know you here. Stop hitting the F key, please. Yes, and the focus point is a bit bread, plates there. It's a bit hard to know what's. I think it should be more. This is more like now you know what you're focusing on. This butcher knife. I think it's a nice light on this one, and a nice wooden thing there. Peter, yes, those rim lights are awesome, and he's talking about this. You see this all the way around here. That's very nice, makes it really pop out from the black background. I like that. It's looking like photoshopped and unrealistic. You mean the whole picture or the rim lights, Dima? Nice gradients and nice highlight on the brand. Yes, it's very clear and nice gradient on the blade there. The edge around the handle makes the Photoshop selection look too obvious. Okay, are you sure about that? You mean that he added this after? Maybe. I cannot really tell. It's very harsh, so maybe. Ah, you mean the knife itself, that it's photoshopped in? Maybe. Because there's something with the depth of field that feels a bit strange, maybe. Using a LED bulb, I light the edges. So you made them in camera. Possibly have the butcher knife at an angle with the handle going back into the dark background. Yes, could be going into the... Yes, that's a good idea. Yes, it's not photoshopped. Great work. Sergey loves this photo. Thank you so much for this. Let's move to the next one. George, are you here, George? George, are you here? Do you drink your coffee? Yes, thank you, Amir. What do you say about this one, guy? Oh, George is here. Hello there, George. I'm liking all of these mixed wood shots. Yes, I think this composition is perfect. Ah, By the way, George, did you post a new... I think I saw this picture again. Yes. Did you update it? Aha. He fixed it a bit. That's good. Straighten the wood there a bit, pattern, and then took away this garlic peel. Yes. Makes it even better, I think. Maybe in Photoshop illuminate the back of the hole in the knife. The hole in the knife, you mean this once? Juan Carlos, yes. Nice composition. Yes, you know. It's the opposite. You know, from this cup back here, maybe it's easier if I just paint. Little lighter in the shadow. Amir thinks. Sorry in the previous. Ah. Carlos, I understand. You know, it starts here. Starts here and go down to this hero. And this blocks, so it will stop here, hopefully. And this points in. I think it's a good composition. Maybe I would love to have, personally, but this is just personal taste, I would make, maybe I would make it more like this. If you have more space on that side. And this would be my cut, my crop. I want to have this mortel a tiny bit more to the right and have a bit more space on the left. But that's just me, maybe. But the garlic there, everything fits. I mean, I see so many pictures where you throw in stuff or you put them too nicely. This feels more, you know, someone is there picking up a garlic, peel it, you know. It's perfect. Maybe you could add a bit of, how do you call it? Salt, this crystal salt. What is it called in English? Flingsalt. Yeah, very nice light on the garlic. Yes, soft, smooth. Good lighting and composition. Well done. Yes, perfect. Thank you, George. I love this one. Let's move to the next one. And we have Ricky Chan. Why do I hit F? Stop hitting F. I think this is so cool. I think it was added tiny bit too late actually, but hey, it's not like there's a Canon R5 for in the price. Yes, this is levitation, chemist. Levitation shot. This is, I think, it fits the. It's how do you say? Can you say it's true to the magazine theme? Yes. I think this is very nice. The real hassle to make this work. Maybe it's a bit tight. Objects could be smaller on the cover. I like it like this. I don't think it should be more space, if that's what you mean. I use glass cups to levitate them all. Nice, Ricky. Fantastic. Yes, I like it a lot too. I was thinking about the background. I would try to make that straight. If we should be a bit picky here. Where's the... which one is it? Is it this? Yes. You know. Tiny bit straight in it. Yeah. The background edge there. You know, I love this highlights in this whatever it's called. Yes, good job, Melly Things. The word magazine disappears a bit. Yes, I would probably make it a bit smaller so we can see the magazine. Or put it behind. Put the Utensils magazine behind. Then it will pop even more. Just like last week with, was it Ricardo's? With the Nika. It's falling in to the towards the viewer. Catalog, like, yes. One nitpick thing, the brand name is upside down on top tray versus bottom tray. Oh, ouch. Yes. And probably this one is also, yes, I would turn this one this way. And this one should be the other way. Very well spotted. You can of course not do this, but you understand? I would have removed the branding. Yes. Yes, you could, but maybe he shot it for a client. Probably not, if it's the wrong way. Depends if it's editorial advertising, exactly. UPS, well done, Martin. UPS. What is UPS? USP, I know what it is. Shot one by one, right? No, I think he said he used glasses in between, yes? Ah, he means oops. Well done, Martin. So what was well done, Juan Carlos? Whoops. Ah, you mean the turning around or the... yeah. All stacked with glasses. But Ricky, how did you take away the glasses? Oh, anyway, I think it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Photoshop. Photoshop is a good thing. Okay, now we have looked at 10 covers, the most liked in the group, and my picks, personal picks. So now we can sort this by name, and we have a figure here, and you can... And I think, sorry guys, I'm a bit sick, so bear with me today. I'm have a bit of cold or something. Bravo, Ricky. Yes, very nice. So now we have like 45 minutes. Jennifer's in. Nice. Hello there. Now we can start looking at the other covers. And we will look at the ones who's in the chat. Thank you. Yes, I will probably be better soon. Chemist. So you are Alexei? Do you see your number? Chemist. Maybe I can search. Alexei. Is this yours? Then we can start with that one. Ah. Don't touch the F key. My God. Yes. Let's start with this one. Is it this one, Chemist? Yes, we will do it like this. Don't put it in right now, yours, because I cannot scroll up and look. It takes too long. So when I'm done with this, I will turn to the chat, and then you post your name or number, and then I pick one. We have to do it like that. So post it when we're done with this one. Post your name in the chat. So what do we have here? Is it some kind of kitchen tool gadget? I love the zeros. I love the display. Beautiful gradients. Highlight, rim light you can say, and then the gradients. Isn't this beautiful? I have a bit of highlight up there. Probably people will say it's too dark, but I kind of like it because you have this display. It's very mysterious, and you're matching the display with the title. I think it's absolutely fantastic. Some yes, science fiction vibe here. Absolutely. Is it R2D2's child, maybe? It is an instant pot pressure cooker. Okay, I got it. Looks like a robot villain in Doctor Who. Yes. Cool. R2. The control button should have a bit more light. You mean the one in at the top here? You mean this? Yes, I would probably. Now I will destroy it if I'm trying to do something with this JPEG. Maybe. You know, a tiny snoot there or something with the diffusion, so you get a tiny, you can see the top of the buttons below the display, so it's not pitch black there, you know. And do you mean is this the control button, a bit more light? You mean? Yes, but other than that, you look at these gradients over here, but a tiny bit more from the front, but maybe just, yeah, you probably need one more light, because you have this light hitting up here. I guess this must be some kind of snoot, and then I would put a bit here, or what are you saying, guys? Love the dark vibes. Is the left rim light brighter than the right? Tiny bit. It's like 80s red and black scheme. Yes. Yes, a bit more light on the front. Yes. That's the only thing. Fabian, love that it is straight and leveled and symmetric. Great job. The front buttons, yes, we can agree that the front buttons, we want to see a bit more, Chemist. My cover is possibly not in your selection because I'm a little late, but I'm in the chat. Carlos, yes, we can, now we're done with this, and now I saw your name. So, but you must be in time, otherwise people will be pissed off. So which one is yours, Juan Carlos? Ah, is this one? A fork. A fork? Okay, not hit the F, okay. 0. What do we have here? You're welcome, Chemist. First I was thinking, what is this up there? But then I understand, okay, it's on a plate. It's on a plate. And it's one fork. Like a spork, looks like. Is it a spork? Well, what can I say, Juan Carlos? It's nice. A bit brighter on this side, and then it goes over to a bit darker here. You know, it's very hard to shoot these spoons and sporks and whatnot. Ah, it's for salad. It's a spork. Spoon. It does look like a spork, yes. But it's kind of clean, nice. Composition is nice, but it's very, very simple. I mean, but nothing's wrong with that. Or? But I don't have much to say. Maybe it's a bit bright on the left side. But it's not blown out. But if you want to show the texture, you know, it's like a watch. This brushed. Maybe you should be a bit careful with the highlights. That's the only thing. Juan Carlos, great job. Yes, it could be a bit sharper, Ricardo. Juan Carlos, where is the sharpness? You know, probably it's here, sharpest point. Hard to decide maybe, but I would go for around here. Or focus stack. 25 minutes work, but well done. Okay, now it's time for the next one. Who's in the chat? Who's in the chat? We had one, David, yes. David, you were there. David Sosa. Can I find you? David. Is this yours? Looks like it. And this is a nice one. Cuisine art. Cuisine. 80 milliliter. No, 60, 80, 120, 237 milliliters. 237. Okay. I guess is it? It's American, it's United States thing, or American, or how do you say it? It's like cups, you're using cups, yes. It's not deciliter, I guess. But doesn't matter. I just wonder, how the heck did you get them to stand like this? Maybe you have something there and then you fixed it in Photoshop, I guess. Very, very, very good. Please look at my wife photo. It's first time she's posed. And which one is that, Dima? Who's your wife? Yes, David. This is very nice. Measuring cups. This is fantastic. Very monochromatic. Can you say this? I like the reflection and the tone of the metal. Nice job. Nice brushed metal look. Yes. You used little Legos. That's nice. I think it's very nice. Like do. It fits. I mean, it feels like it's in your face for a Kitchen Utensils magazine. It feels perfect. Okay, maybe a little colder. Do you want it to be colder? Did you take away all the color? Yes, almost. So do you want to have a bit of blue? Or because steel can look very nice. That's very correct. It can look very nice if you add a tiny bit of blue to metal. It looks very nice. Thank you, Juan Carlos. Okay, that's that one. So who's next, guys? You're posting everywhere, but I cannot go up. I can go Evertuber 16, Evertuber Botvidsson. I keep hitting this F key and now hitting something else. I have totally lost it today. What should I hit? F? Command 0. How hard can it be? What do you say about this knives from Botvidsson, Evertuber? What are you saying? Nice. Very nice. There's something with this I don't like. I think you should keep this as black as this one, I would say, because it feels like it's it looks like it's photoshopped. It's like hanging in the air there. So I will really take this down, I think. Can we make this smaller? Yes, we can. You know, I don't know. Maybe now it looks a bit strange, but I think so. But they are nicely lit. Nice composition. They come in from the right there. I would love to have this blade a bit the same as these guys. A bit darker maybe. So they are closer, they're like the same there, and maybe take out the yellow in the blade. Looks like a bit more yellow than the others. Something like that. What are you saying, guys? Do you like it? Handles are not lit enough compared to the rest. Maybe. Vira, Fabian. I like the gradient on the top two handles. I think the metal looks a bit flat. Yes. It could work on the gradients, maybe on the blades. Texture on the handles deserves more attention. You would like to have it brighter, or maybe we can brighten them up. Where are we? Mid-tones. This looks like a disaster now, but you will get what I mean. Yes. They can be a bit more before, after. Yes, you could add a bit more light there, like this, but nice. Yes. So, thank you, VTuber. Who's up next? What Dima? What's your who's your wife? Alexandra Thor. Alexandra Thor. Where is Alexandra? Is it written in Cyrillic? What was it? Number 9? 999. There, Alexandra. First time she F key. I'm totally lost today. Okay, Alexandra. This is nice. What do you say, guys? It's a bit dark to me. Spontaneously, I feel it's a bit too dark. And on my screen, it looks a bit low on contrast. We can go into camera raw filter and see. Yes, I think you can go up quite much, and I would add a bit of contrast. But maybe this is your style. Maybe you like this better like this, when it's this not so much contrast. But this is my recommendation. And you have a bit of chaos. I like this chaos. Walnuts, roses up there. Maybe this vase could be a bit cleaned up there, you know, this parts I would maybe clean a bit to make it nice, so the eyes don't go there. Maybe take away that one. Some kind of cake. It's this is cool, the background. It's like some pattern back there. I like that. The styling is not 100% for me. And the eye goes to this super bright spot down here also. I should tone that down. And yes. But I understand if this is the stuff inside the cake, walnuts on the top probably. Maybe you should crack them open and just keep the walnuts here. Maybe. Yes, I would say so. But it's nice with the pink roses back there. What are you saying, guys? Bravo, everyone. Need to go. Have a nice day, Fabian. I was in a dark mood, Alexandra says. I understand. Is it more food than kitchen utensils? Ah, I didn't even think about this. Yes, where is the kitchen utensils, Alexandra? 100% food shot. Maybe this is maybe a cutting board is a kitchen utensil. Okay, thank you, Alexandra. Great. Let's move to the next one. Who's next? Who is next? I cannot scroll up. It takes too long. First one writing in the chat now, I will pick. Steven. Of course, Steven. We have Steven somewhere here. Where? Steven. Steven. Why can't I find your... Am I in the wrong spot? What is this? Steve Wilson. Yes, Steve Wilson. Correct? Yes. You have many likes. You were high up. I changed the order now. Now they're in the likes order. And yours are very liked photo. Melly, yes. Steve, what are we saying about this one? It's a very nice light, I would say. I thought it was a crack in the water. Very nice light. Soft, but also you have a bit of this contrast. The only thing, the composition, I'm not so sure about. This thing and this, when you're cooking, you would never put these potatoes or whatever it is on this wooden spattle. Is that a word? Is that English? You know, make it more realistic, I would say. And the herbs in this wooden spoon, the herbs would be probably on a cutting board or a bit rough. I would love to have it more rough and chaotic in a way, but not too much, of course. But it's too nice, nicely put up, not in a realistic way. I did actually, now I remembered, can I go to Pinterest? I should have prepared this before. I should not show this maybe. Kitchen magazine. I made a Pinterest album. The pictures I like. You see this chaos. It's a bit rough. This one maybe. What do we have more? You know, someone is cutting up something, and you have the. It makes sense. I would say. And this one is also a very beautiful one. You know, this is like art. Yes, so you know, this is what ends up in magazines, you know, this you see this chaos, organized chaos. Someone has been using the knives, cutting something. This is the way I should go. Yes, it's too nice. It's a too nice photo, Steve. I can do rough. Perfect. It's just a suggestion. I mean, often that's what you see out there. So that's my advice. Yes, it's very nice looking anyway, of course. The knife, the light, everything's very nice. Too nice. Okay, who's up next? Who's in the chat? Melly. Melly. Didn't we look at yours? No? Melly, we looked at yours in the beginning, I think. Who's next? Nathan Smith is here. Can you do 72 next for Ivan? Yes, I guess so. But Nathan we can go for first. Nathan Smith. Nathan Smith, 21. Oh, this is nice. James Gray is still here. Okay. Firat mellan. Okay, yeah, we'll see. This is some kind of wooden thing. Very nice. And the chili looks almost black. Is it It almost looks like caviar up to the left there. Or what is that thing? Yes, I wonder that too. What is it? Tortilla Press. Interesting. Nice. Moody. Nice. Maybe the composition. I will place it a bit down to the right, maybe, and zoom in a bit more. It's a bit small, I would say. You know, you can even, you know, you can show a bit of this, like this. It sticks out and it's a bit bigger, but you can also, maybe not that big. How? And the composition, I don't know. Place it a bit to the side and then you can have the stuff coming in there, a bit rough. That's good, nice. Do you have something to say, guys? Is it corn? Black corn. Cool subject, but the frame goes to black on the top random. Yes. Expand the wood or zoom in, I would say. Skip the black top there. The chili peppers are dark. They are very dark. They look like they are black here. So maybe a bit more light. Maybe do multi-pop a la Ricardo. I should really do this on the channel. Try it out. Okay, fantastic. Let's move to the next one. Who's next? Was it? Yes, it was Ivan. Jennifer. 72. 72. Ivan. That's a very special name. Stop hitting the F key, please. Thank you. 80-90 minutes soon. Yeah, soon we have to look at the winners. But first, Ivan. It's a rooster skating, and an egg is falling down, and there is smoke on the ice. The smoke is cool. Chemist. Well, yes, I guess so. What shall I say about this one? Cool that you captured the egg in the air. But can someone tell me the concept for this? Jennifer, do you know? Bowl is not straight, no. Stunning, Vladimir says. Please tell me what is stunning about this, Vladimir. Someone tell me. The egg seems... Forget it. Jennifer, thank you so much. Ivan, are you here? What was your thought behind this? If you hear Ivan, then tell me. The egg is a little gross. I like the light from below, the smoke and the egg. Yeah. But I just don't get the concept really. I mean, it's a cool thing. But maybe it's out of my world. Charles. I just want to have some fun about chicken and the egg. But I guess it's not a chicken, it looks like a rooster, yeah? Okay, I get it. Thank you for submitting this. Absolutely fantastic. Who's next? Firat. Firat, where are you? Where are you? Here you are. Firat. It's a bread. It's a knife. My only thing for this, I'm thinking it's very hard to cut bread with a knife like this. You know, you need to have... Otherwise it will be like squished. So I doubt that you cut this bread with this knife. Or did you, Firat? Maybe you did. Are you still here, Firat? Nice composition. But again, just like Melly's photo, I'm not a fan of the knife is like standing by itself. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me. I'm sorry. But it's super nice composition, soft, nice light, wooden stuff. The bread disappears a bit because it's the same color, maybe. But overall, it's nice. Yes, Marty, it's not a bread knife. Yes, but then it have to be super sharp, Charles. Yes, I'm cutting bread with a sharp, regular chef knife. Okay, but this is very nice. Do anyone have anything else to say? The work of the text on the handle of the knife is very good. Yes. There's no shadow for the knife. No shadow for the knife. You mean that it should be front? It looks like it's cut in, or cut in, pasted in. Yes, very good still life and very nice light, Firat. Fantastic. Who's next? Mikael Felleter, here, 48. Now I'll just take the first one I see. 48, Mikael Felleter. We have this one again, I don't remember the name in English. In Swedish, in Swedish it's called mortel. I use this a lot for my black pepper. Mortar or pestle. Mortar, it's very close to Swedish. Mortel. Okay, what do we have here? I think it's nice, a bit rough with this. It's called bay leaf. Is it ginger? No, it's cinnamon maybe. Doesn't matter. Chili. I probably should have some of this salt that I don't remember. This fling salt, crystal salt maybe. So get the chilies going there. And you can have that too, for some reason, I don't know why. But it's nice. Composition, it comes in there. I would probably put the thing that you're crushing with on the other side. If it comes in, maybe. But it's nice overall, soft, nice light. What do you say, guys? Nice colors. Dima thinks it looks flat. Rock salt, sea salt, thank you. Can you do the hand gesture for mortal again? Behave. Light a little dull, not enough shadow. Maybe you can have a bit more dramatic light. But thank you for this one, very nice. Who's next? Who's next? Who's up? Cosmics It 31. So you are Jean-Pierre Grosset, right? Am I right or am I right? Dima number 12. Okay. Cosmix It. This is yours. So what do we think about this one? Black background with a spot. And is it sharp? I don't see. I will put the sharpness on the spoon-ish. Maybe. Yes. But it's nice light. Takes over a bit to have so much light on this big bowl on the left there. On the left. I was really feeling this, but what the heck is the barcode doing in it? How do you mean, Jennifer? The barcode down here, yes? I would darken this one, and then I'll put in a white barcode. Nice and simple. We like a little rim light on the bottom bowl. Yes. I would think I would like to see a bit inside this bowl. Maybe a bit overexposed, yes. Yes, okay. Thank you so much. Next. Who's next? Dima, number 12. A knife, a yellow knife. I will put this text 2 behind, I think. Now it's in between. Okay, might be cool. You have a corner and a paprika, pepper maybe. Nice dark, nice rim light here. Nice dark. We get the shape of the handle. Maybe it's a bit flat light on the blade. I will skip the red title. Go for the orange maybe from the pepper here. Or I will go for white. All the text white, I think. Yes. What do you say, guys? What do you think? Let me just take a look at the kitchen. It will be... I think it would be better to just keep everything... Maybe. I don't know. This would probably, I think it's maybe better, but I will go for something white or something. What do you say? Barcode looks green. Maybe. Yes, the barcode is a bit different color. Dima, nice one. Maybe I will skip the pepper, because you have this nice corner there. I will go back a bit and then maybe lean the knife on the background and put quite harsh light, and you get a cool shadow on the wall and floor. Yes, because it looks matte, this knife. It can take harsh light, so that I would try. Yes, it's strange, not strange, unusual color. Yes. Victor, I see. 26, Victor. Bam. This is nice. Nice, cool background. Nice, cool thing hanging there. I will probably let it hang a bit lower down around here, and put it a bit to the right or to the left, not in the center. You can have it a bit to the right and a bit lower down. That's my recommendation. And this wooden part, it becomes so sharp when you have it so close. Probably I will put this, the stuff that's hanging closer to the camera, or move the background a bit so you get a bit more blurry background, I would say. Okay, Jennifer, now, okay, I understand, no problem. I love rustic shots. Yes, it's nice. What do you say, guys? James, you have so many times. Thank you. It's a cool one. James, what number do you have? I remember you asked me many times. James, great. Knife. A nice chef's knife. And a mess. I love the mess. This is my style. Salt, garlic, onions. I'm not 100% sure. I understand you made a new one to get a bit of, you see this texture in the knife, but I think I would love to see more, maybe, or the other way around, or I don't know. There's something about this composition that is bugging me a bit. I cannot put my finger on it. Looks overexposed here. No, I don't think it is. Oh, it's on the edge here. Take it a bit easy. Take down, get a bit more of the in the knife. Missing the tip, yes, but maybe that is the thing. I don't know what it is. I need to think about it a bit. Hi to all, fine, I can be online. That's good. Sergey, why is your message retracted? I don't know. I didn't see it. Now it's 100 minutes. We need first to just look at the winners, and then we go back. We will announce the top three that I think is the best, and then we can go back to maybe a few more. Let's do this quick. I need to find this keynote presentation. And let's look at the ones I think. Probably you will not agree with me, as usual, but this is the ones I think is the best. Photo 39, Sergey, okay. So now we will look at the top three I think is the best. Are you ready, guys? Let's go. Let's start with place number 3, and that goes to Amir Shirazian. I think this organized chaos was super simple. The light is simple, I would say, and I would love to see a bit more gradients, but there were so many nice pictures. I'm not so much about this nice, you're putting the forks and knives very in a nice order. I love this chaos. Perfect, I would say. Congrats, yes, Jennifer. Second place goes to Ricky-chan. I know you were a bit late, few hours, but I think it fits the theme of the magazine very well, and it's very cool. Levitation. I think it just deserves to be up there. Congrats. Remember to remove your frame. Can I go back? Can I go back and do this again? Okay guys, now I will not be in the way. Congratulations to Ricky-chan! Congratulations! You're blocking it, but great levitation shot. I always forget this, even though I see it on the screen here, full screen. It's just in front of me. Huge, 50-inch. I need to shape up. So, yes, I think this is a cool one. Ricky-chan, congratulations. And now, it's time for the winner. Who can it be, you might say? Martin, you should be on first place. Me? Okay, let's see who's the winner. Are you ready, guys? And here we go. Congratulations to Ricardo Mea. Well, what can I say? Congratulations, Ricardo. This is absolutely stunning work. I just love it. So, congratulations to Ricardo. And let's see if we have... Yay! You're the winner. Let's see if we can... we have like 15 minutes. We can look at some more covers. Congratulations to Ricardo. Don't you think he deserves to win this? Yes, congratulations to all. I think we all agree with that. Yes. So, which one should we go for now? We have a few more minutes, guys. If I go to this and this, which one should we go for? Tony, what are you up to? Now you're in trouble. Knives. Thank you, Jennifer. Yes, put thumbs up or thumbs down. So, who was this? Tony. The problem I have with this one, the reason why this didn't win is because of the background. It's too harsh light, first of all. It's too harsh. It takes over the whole scene. You need to be careful with the light there. And it's very, how to say, it's kind of blurry, but you need to have it even more blurry, I think, and more subtle, soft light. The knives have a bit of gradient going on here. But it's a bit rough. I think you should take it easy with the contrast. That's the problem. 39 you said was next. So, thank you for this one. Great job. Cool to have this hard edge there. 39. Did I say 39 was next? Sergey. Was this the one I promised? I have no memory of this. So, Sergey, what do you have to say for your defense? This is very nice, especially the global knife in the center. You have a bit of gradient going on there on the blade, and also here, beautiful. It could be even, I will work on to like block a bit of light, you know, and get even more gradient on the knife, on the black. Just it doesn't have to be this hysterical like I do. Why is it so soft? Maybe like this, a tiny bit more. You know, you don't have to be this crazy. Where is the Facebook group? You know, I'm going very crazy with my global knife. Gradients all over the place, that's what I'm for. And then I'll center the eyes goes to the global logo. That's why I have this gradient going. Don't you like this dot of the eye as a drop there in Kitchen? Okay, back to this one. Nice. This is not so nice. It doesn't make sense to me. Why do you have a spoon? Like a small knife and opener for wine opener. Is it like you take off the top and then you open the wine and then you taste it with a spoon, or I don't know, because this is very rough. It's very hard to, but this is kind of nice little bit. Yes, the spoon looks so different from the others. It's hard. And why is there a spoon? I like the old Soviet spoon. Yes, it's nice, but it doesn't fit in this with the two other super modern ones, I would say. What are you saying, guys? So what are you saying, guys? Not so much. I love that you're trying to include everyone's work. Thank you for doing this every week. Thank you, Jennifer. I'm trying my best. And the background is patchwork leather. Patchwork leather. I don't know this. It should be fork instead of spoon, at least. Yeah, so good light, but it needs a bit more, yeah. Thank you. I like the knife there. What's next? Who is next? Do we have anyone left in the chat? Where's the wine? That I'm asking myself too. I only have some water. Should we close down or should we look at one more? Who's in? Guys, should we look at one more? One of yours, Martin. No. I hate all my photos. You know. I get very bored and how to say, I never look back. I mean, I wanted to create new stuff. You can always get better. That's how I feel. I guess everyone's happy now. Yes, thank you, David. James, too critical. You mean me? I was too harsh today. Maybe it's because I'm sick. Where do you find your inspiration? Pinterest. No. Yes. You know, I look online a lot. I look at pictures a lot. On yourself, James. Yes, but you should be. If you're happy with your image, you set the bar too low. That's my motto, whatever it's called in English. You should always strive for getting better. Otherwise you're screwed, I think. I don't have any, I cannot say that I have any pictures that I like that I made. I mean, they're okay, but you know, I'm still looking for this shot. I think people take like 5 shots in their lifetime that it's really good. Maybe I have maybe one good photo. And I'm doing this since 2010. I'm doing this for 10 years, yes, 10-15 years maybe. Inspiration, you know, all around: music, internet, Pinterest, Instagram accounts. I often find something, one thing I pick in one photograph. Oh, this is cool, and then I build around that one to a totally new image. I borrow one detail. It can be like soft light on the edge of a glass of a whiskey, but then I build something totally different. But I love to try to learn to do that specific detail, but the shot is not the same. But I often look at lighting on the other photographers, and then I pick details and trying to replicate it, and then I build my own photo around it. But when I shoot for clients, sometimes I work with clients who will decide everything. You just there, set nice light, and then pull the trigger. So that's something different for another video. Maybe we can talk about this. Hope you feel better soon, Martin. Great content users. Thank you. Agree. Yes, we should close now. And I should go home and lie down a bit, maybe. And we have like 1 minute. Are you working on something personal, Martin, other than products commercial? I would say the personal stuff I'm working, it's for the YouTube channel. Those photos are my personal work, I would say, but nothing else really. There's no time. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Have some coffee. Yes, I'm out of coffee. I have to get another one. So I will go to this. So Ricardo, you have a new theme for next week. You can post it in the in the group. Should we keep on doing these magazines, or should we go back to just have a photo critique thing? Or do you like this contest? It looks like you do like it. Thank you, Melly. Feel better. Thank you, Chemist. Thank you, George. That's nice to hear, George. Yes, nice work, everyone. I just became a coffee supporter. Steven, thank you. If there will be enough coffee supporters, there will be videos every day. Because, you know, that's how it is. We will see. Thank you, Charles. Good night. Yes, now it's 2 hours. Look, 2 hours and 15 seconds. So, hope everyone... Sorry, I don't even know what I'm saying. Hope you're great, guys. Have a nice evening, morning, or whatever. I need to go to... where should I go? Yes, I have this one. Okay, guys. See you next Sunday. Okay? Take care.